Welcome back to cryptogains for another video. I'm jumping straight into this. You can see the screen straight away. I want to bring this to you quick. PayPal becomes first major fintech to launch dollar-backed stablecoin. This is big news. This is big enough to potentially push the crypto space into a massive next leg up, like another sort of rally. It says here, August the 7th, payments giant PayPal said on Monday it has launched a US dollar stablecoin, becoming the first major financial technology firm to embrace digital currencies for payments and transfers. I'm scrolling through. PayPal's announcement, which filled its shares 2.5% in afternoon trading, reflects a show of confidence in the troubled industry that has over the last 12 months grappled with regulatory headwinds. You know what's mad about this is that, yeah, it's great. I think it's cool that, they're getting into the whole stablecoin kind of thing now. Question is, which platforms, exchanges are going to use PayPal's stablecoin, PYUSD? Is it going to be Coinbase? I don't know if it's going to be Binance. Are you going to be able to trade using this on Binance? Because there's a madness going on right now. Because you all know about the whole Paxos and how the US government didn't like CZ and Binance having BUSD as a stablecoin, right? So I'm thinking to myself, will CZ allow this on the Binance exchange? If it doesn't, then it's going to be limited to a certain amount of exchanges. We all heard the news about, the SEC trying to tell Coinbase to take away all other tokens. So, and just leave Bitcoin. Obviously, that's not going to happen anytime soon, but then it makes me question, like, if this goes on to Coinbase, what much use is it going to be for what tokens? That's the big question. So in a sense, it's cool, but it's just about where is it going to be listed? Now, when you come over here and you look at, Binance, I've just got their website and stuff. Binance has been looking elsewhere. Binance has been positioning themselves in another limelight. They're looking at using TUSD and a brand new stable coin that recently came out called FDUST. It's called First Digital. I think that's what it's called. First digital US dollars. My screen's taking long to load. So it looks like Binance is steering another way, and I think this is based in Hong Kong. So I just want to bring this to you, show you what's going on. There's a madness going on right now. It's like there's a race for a new type of stablecoin to sort of come in and dominate. Is something going to happen to Tether? Is something going to happen to USDC? Or are these two being built for a new position for maybe a central bank digital currency? I don't know, time's going to tell. So FDUSD, look, revolutionized global finance with a cutting edge digital stablecoin. Literally, this came out a few days ago. Something's happening in the crypto space which involves stablecoins. Where are they going to sit in the charts? That's another question. Let me just see what I've got here. Just quickly open up CoinGecko and just have a look. Because right now, obviously, USDT holds up a huge portion of the market. 65, change it to dollars. That's 65 billion. What about $80 billion? It's got $83 billion worth of stables. Now, we know Binance sold off all of its USDC and threw it over here into FDUSD. First Digital USD. So whilst this is great news for PayPal, who's going to use it? That's my first question. It'd be interesting to know. I'm guessing a lot of the US US exchanges will likely use this first, and then hopefully they might try and spark a deal with Binance. Maybe, I don't know, because essentially it's great to have a stablecoin, but you need people to have liquidity in it and to be able to use it. But this is a great move. It's a good look for obviously PayPal being the first to do so. Does this now mean PayPal becomes a bank? That's how you got to think about it, because it's now, there's already 1 billion people using PayPal, I'm sure, or maybe more. And now they're offering a digital stable coin, which essentially works just like the dollar. And if this does get listed on exchanges, like I keep saying, who's going to use it? Do they now become the biggest bank in the world? Because if you've got all these people using it, and you're now got a stable coin that's, running through USD, then essentially it could be. It says here, PayPal is launching its own stablecoin. With PYUSD, you can make person-to-person payments, fund purchases with the currency at checkouts, and transfer your PYUSD between PayPal and other outside wallets. PayPal says you can also convert the currency supported by PayPal to and from PYUSD. Will this start being used on sites for things that you want to buy. Can you now all of a sudden just, I don't know, put $1,000 and ship it in you pumps, bang, you sell it into PYUSD, then you just go over there and book yourself a holiday with PYUSD, because you know it's like PayPal, right? You know, you want to pay, you check out with PayPal and you use your PYUSD. I'm just saying, the PYUSD, because it just sounds funny if you're tonguing it, PYUSD. Is that going to happen? You're going to take your profits and just bang, just buy yourself a brand new car. You have to use PYUSD. Do you accept PayPal, yeah? Okay, cool, I'll pay with PYUSD. I'm just trying to make it sound like it's roll off my tongue. That's what it sounded like. Stablecoins take their name from the fact that they're centralized and backed by existing government-supported currencies like the US dollar or euro. The US government is still hashing out how to regulate stablecoins. And other forms of cryptocurrency. After all, stablecoins aren't always that stable, as we saw with the collapse of Tether. So what we need to understand is, what? Collapse of Tether? And Tether USD. Tether didn't really collapse. There was like a small D-peg. I think we saw Coinbase. That's funny, whoever wrote this. Not Coinbase. We saw USDC have a bigger collapse than Tether did. Tether D-pegged like, I don't know, what, 90-something cents? I mean, USDC pegged down to like 60 cents, I'm sure. So what we need to now think about is, if you're going to use this and you're going to start storing your money in this, who is where's PayPal's reserves? Who are they backed by? Let's just check, because which bank? PayPal reserves. Which bank? I'm trying to spell it quick. Which banks operate PayPal's reserves? What are PayPal? Where's my PayPal reserves? I want to know, like, which banks are tied to PayPal? You know, I'm going to look into this more. I'm just kind of rushing it, kind of thing. And did I spell it wrong? Is that why? Which banks are tied to PayPal? Hold on, where does PayPal hold its reserves? Where does you know what I mean? Because that's what happened with the last ones. We now know, like, we need to know that which banks are tied in. If these banks go down, is that going to push to this stable coin down and whatnot? Where does PayPal hold? I'm getting there. It's just I'm typing it. It's reserves. PayPal, founder, PayPal, the bank, because it doesn't encourage reflection. Hold on. PayPal is not a bank. Okay. Yeah, right. Not a bank. Now it is. Interest. Where does it hold its reserves? Let's click on Wikipedia, because I need to know this stuff. Like, if I'm going to start using this, because at least I know if I'm in Tether, obviously it's still risky because it's centralized and stuff, but I know where the reserves are. I know which banks they're under and things like that. Let's have a quick look, or what percentage of their reserves or treasury, whatever it is held in certain banks and things like that. Does it say PayPal holdings? American, yes, fine. I'll have to look at this another time then, because I can't see it at the top of my head just quickly looking to see where it's held. But you know, sometimes they show you which banks that are with them and stuff, right? Where they hold the payments and stuff. So what's this? Subsidiaries. No, yeah, it doesn't say much. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to drop this news to you, show you what's going on. Something's happening right now in the crypto space with stable coins. It feels like there's a race for a new type of stable coin. Do they know something that we don't know? And if that's the case, what's going to happen with the other ones? Because obviously it looks like there's new ways for you to store your money. Is it now a competition thing? I don't know. Time's going to tell. This is apparently saying it's backed 1-to-1. So PayPal USD is built on the Ethereum chain. And is a 1-to-1 redeemable for US dollars. Does it say down here? Because I haven't really read it. I'm just kind of going through it quick. Account also available to PayPal own Venmo app soon. Hold on, look at this. PayPal is launching today, or PYUSD is launching today, and will become available in the coming weeks to customers in the US. PayPal balances accounts. It'll also be available on PayPal owned Venmo app. So now you're going to have an app that works practically like a bank. Away from banks, essentially. It's saying it's not a bank, but now it feels like it is. Here we go, look. The stablecoin is built on Ethereum, issued by Paxos, a firm based in New York, provides regulated... Yeah, we know about Paxos. Paxos recently ordered to stop... Yeah. See, that's the thing. This is what I don't get. PayPal's using Paxos to create a new type of... This doesn't make sense. It says here, the stablecoin built on Ethereum is issued by the Paxos Trust Company, the same company that took, that they ordered to stop using BUSD. So does this mean that they can now go back to them and say, well, hold on a minute, like, you're using Paxos, which apparently was not authorized in your country kind of thing, with Binance. Does Binance now say to you, well, look, like you're using Paxos the same way as we was with BUSD? What's going on? I don't know. It's mad. The shift towards digital currencies requires a stable instrument that is both digitally native and easily connected. Like, you know what I mean? Drop your comments down below if you was around and let me know what you think about that. Like, because the whole stable coin with the Paxos and they're using Paxos when Paxos had to take down BUSD, it just sounds mad. It's like maybe it's a plan all along. The whole plan was a year ago. Yeah. I heard PayPal's coming out. PayPal wants to build a stable coin. Is it? Yeah. Well, at the minute they're using Paxos. Really? Okay. Well, ain't Paxos using BUSD? Yeah. Can we take down BUSD and then once they're out of the way, give it a couple of months, then we'll just bring out PYUSD. That's what it sounds like. So I'll just say, like, maybe there was talks. I don't know, just because we're not in the back, we don't know. Look, I'm going to leave it here. I just want to share this with you. What's your thoughts on this? Drop your comments down below. Thank you for watching. Big up to you all. Have a good day. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.